Welcome back to Tailclaw Snikkit. We Bardon, so we have these two here. We're going to go for this one because it's got good Warpstone and good looting. We have the 8 that are left since we lost the Recruiter last time, which means that if Tailclaw now gets killed, that's going to be it. It's going to be game over. Let's launch the mission and see how we go.
Just as you were closing to engage a rival warband, the horrific manifestation of the ghostly town crier causes both groups of warriors to flee in terror. As the apparition fades away, your warriors recover their courage. Scattered in their fright, your warband is spread out across the ruins, but so too are your enemies.
Okay, so this is Sisters.
A new round has started.
And we can already see someone right away. She just climbed up right beside one of us. Don't know why. Now she's jumping down, so she's gonna attack us. Okay, I don't know if she climbed up in the first place though. We could have got lucky though. I think that's one of those where the AI would have gone up there and gone to the edge of the platform that's up there and probably got stuck for the rest of the fight. So I guess we got kind of unlucky with where our guy is positioned. That now she's going to crit stun us, and now she's a big problem for us. Got you there. You seem to be heading in a similar direction. Yep, heading to exactly the same guy. It's the point where we might... Oh, I was going to say we might just write him off. Oh, well, he's written off now. Okay, so already one person down. That's great. Oh man, this is so annoying now. Okay. So those two are there. We're here and we have you in the same building with us. Okay, so that's a 2-on-1. We can potentially get you. There you are there. Let's get around here and tempt you to go up here. With a dodge. And one down right away against, Sisters, obviously, in terms of just straight up fighting, for me are probably the toughest. Okay, let's respond to you, Lord Lucan. Okay, so there's a way in there, which means that we're probably going to get outnumbered. So we absolutely have to hit her twice, which we don't. And then we can disengage, which you're going to do. He's going to head upstairs. Here, and then he's going to sidestep. So we're trying to get a position where if she follows up, we could potentially get other people up here to help. Now, Catalyst, where are you? Okay, so you're in the same building as one enemy. I think we just saw their circle above here, so I'm going to go up here. There you are up there. Okay, so Catalyst is going to go here and dodge. So if they do move from there, it's a 1-on-1, and we have the option to make it a 2-on-1. Okay, Dr. Richard Kimball. Okay, so the Warpstone seems to be 2 clumps, no, 3 clumps. 4 actually, okay. So the question now is, where do we put you? Got someone there. Got you there. Can we get you somewhere where you have a nice overview? Maybe up here? Then we got him in there, so that's not a good spot to be. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get you somewhere, like, if you could go up there, that'd be perfect. Because you'd be away from them. But I don't think you're gonna be able to get up there. Come in here. Go here. We have you there already. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, I've got to spend a bit of time with this because finding a spot for him is going to be very important in terms of how things work for us in the long run. So go up here. And we're going to overwatch from here. So we should catch somebody to run out in the street, and hopefully we can get somebody else in here to provide a little bit of help. Okay, so you've done that. It's a good hit from us. Now, hit back from you. We'll get another swing now. Okay, so I think we're slightly ahead in that fight, but I think we've actually got somebody just around the corner. Yeah, I think Tailclaw is actually right beside you. Yep. So we can come up here. And of all the fights, this is one that we should win. And we the problem is we kind of need to win it quickly, so misses like that are a problem because they've already taken one of us down. And it's a brutal difficulty, which means that it's going to be much easier. Okay, those two are in there, so you can't go that way. This is too open for you to be in, so you gotta find somewhere else. Okay, so let's see, we have you there. You're okay. If we can get over to you, that would be a decent show, I think. Can't take that. I want to take something, but I know that we can't because look, I guess I could go in there. Okay, we gotta do some looting, so let's loot here. Non-formula, okay. It's not anything of monetary value, but it's certainly something that will help in the long run. And then you ambush there. Okay. Then we can aim to get somebody else over there. We might get into a decent position, so we're probably going to win that fight. This fight is going to be tough now because it's a hero against. Slippin is technically a hero now as well, right? I think. Let me just double check that. Was the Slippin made a hero? No, it wasn't. Okay. So you need to move out. Could go there. We come down though. And we see what's the best spot to put you. You could actually be the other person in here. So you go here, and then you ambush like that. So they're going to get a 2-on-1. So it means we're leaving one person pretty vulnerable. Sliver, that is. So far, at least. Now, there's their leader. Okay, missed her with your watch. She gets rebuked. Okay, so she's probably going to run in down below. You know, she's just out there now. Okay, she didn't run in. That's good, because it means these two can actually take stances then. And edge both of them up a little bit closer to the door once they do take stances, and try not to overlap them. Oh, but here's somebody now, okay. Oh, that's brilliant.
A new round has started.
That helps us a lot. Okay, so she was one of the ones involved in putting the first person out so quickly. We should know who. Okay, so you're one of the. And you're the other one. Okay. Now, yeah, this is the problem here for Sliven. Yeah, he's basically got to hang on, right? While the others hopefully thin out the numbers. That's a good hit. You see, we only got 6% chance to crit, which is very bad. Okay, and then we just have 65% dodge, which means that if she crits, she can actually put us out in one turn. Okay, so we're going to deal with you. We don't mind that you will have return hits on us, because I think we're going to do more damage overall. Well, you don't even have return hits, it's great. And we sidestep, so that's a fight that we should win. So yeah, right now it's about Sliven hanging on and us winning the fights that we're favourites in as quickly as possible. Okay, so that's decent. Potentially she goes down next turn. Fails on alone, good. Okay, we're going to reload with you. Can we see their leader outside? Oh, we can see somebody. It is their leader. Okay, so let's shoot at you. Should have aimed at you actually, because probably going to overwatch you next to limit where you go. So let's do exactly that. Let's overwatch. Okay, then it's a good hit. Come on, give us a crit. Nope. We almost got there. We got 10 on possible, or a target of 9. So she goes down next turn. Now you're not going to charge, you're just going to... Actually you are. No. Let's just make it a guaranteed hit. Here we go. And then we parry. Leader's going to move now. And we shouldn't actually get overwatched. It's kind of interesting. So I think the win here would be one of the best achievements of the guys. Because they really were up against it. You saw that start, we lost someone before we could do anything about it. Now, that's a big hit though. She's back. Succeeds all alone, so she'll have at least one swing. Good parry though. And she's done. Okay. So we should hit her at least twice this round. Okay, so she's moving around, which means that there's a target that she thinks she can get to. It's a good dodge there, but now we need a miss. And we didn't get it. So Sliven goes down next turn. And there's not much we can really do about it. Especially not when we miss on an 85% chance to hit. Okay, we did do 30 damage to her, but again, we need a miss and a dodge next turn. Or we need to get somebody in there to make it a 2-on-1. With rolls like this, it's not going to happen. Now, in fairness, she did dodge rather than us missing. But she only had a 35% chance to dodge. So that delays her getting killed and makes Lord Lucan susceptible to being put out himself as his HP is being chipped away. Okay, so she's out. That's good. Let's see what loot she has, because we're not getting much loot off the map, honestly. Yeah. We have to be careful, because there are going to be plenty of enemies knocking around, like their leader right there. So we've got to set up in a way that we can tackle their leader. Which means you go in there because she'll attack you and then we can get our leader back. Okay, so she didn't go anywhere, so let's shoot her. That's good. Let me reload. I'm going to shoot her again. Okay. Let me reload for next turn. Now, he might be gone for a turn because she's going to move away. Okay, so now you kind of want to get you to where these two are fighting, which means out the back and in there. Okay, let's go this way. Here and up here. Okay, make this a 2-on-1. Good hit. So this is pretty much the only chance we have of saving Sliven, is that if nobody else comes and fights us and this becomes an all-alone check for her, that she fails. Okay, and then go after you. Good hit. Oh, I rolled 100, lovely. Okay, so she dies next turn. But again, it's trying to avoid the damage that she's going to do in her last turn that she gets. Okay, leader's on the move. Okay, she's going in under there. That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what she's actually doing. Oh, she went up here and she made this not a 2-on-1. Which means there's now no all-alone check. She passes her all-alone. I think she only has one. Oh, she actually hit twice that time. Okay. So getting rid of her quickly is going to be very important because Sliven is going to go down at the start of next turn. There's, unless the Buccaneer targets Tailclaw first.
A new round has started.
So see her moving around there. She's probably going to go for the guy that's on his own. Yep, here she is. This comet hits him. And then, ow. That was a lot. Oh, thank you for missing that, because he would have been gone. She's good dodge. Now she has to turn around or we're gone. Oh, she missed, yes. Okay, that's amazing. Now Sliven's going to be trapped here because of the way things are, but he may be able to now help drop her. So hit her, good. But he's basically, as long as now she does go down this turn, he's basically going to be protected by Tailclaw. Now Tailclaw has his own worries as well. He's going to drop the Buccaneer and then take out the leader. It's something that certainly is possible for us to do. And now we have some strength coming here, which is great. Okay, so Catalyst, you're basically going to be a sacrifice, I think. Because you've got like 0 chance of critting her. You've only got 70% chance to dodge, and she's got too many swings. You do anything about that? We're going to delay here. Finish you. Perfect. And then we're going to go after you. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Sidestep there. That reduces the danger from her a little bit. Now, Frank, you've got to kill her. Perfect. And that allows us now to flow onto the other fights. So you come around here and into here. There she's there, okay. So I'm going to pop you in this fight here. In your turn. She recovers, she's going to have 2 swings, I think. Maybe 3. Seems Sigmar's might. Okay. She missed, good. Okay, so that was a decent start to her fight with Tailclaw from our point of view. Now, Dr. Richard Kimball. Let's get you moving. It's 57, okay. Let's take the shot. Missed. Okay. Can we reload? I aim this one. Okay, perfect. Decent hit there. End that turn. Now you can take that stuff. Let me bring you around here into this fight. I will take 3 swings at her. Yeah, there is at least they've got one more hero running around. Don't have to worry about. Now, this being a 3-on-1. She shouldn't have a great chance to pass her all alone. That's what we're kind of banking on, is that we don't lose anyone else. Okay, some good dodges there.
A new round has started.
Yeah, so there's one. Okay, thank you for the miss. Good parry. And then she hits us once. Okay. Well, she didn't have to take it all along because the other one came and helped her. Okay, don't turn around. Okay, that's good. Alright, so it's very even in terms of strength there, I think, between them. gonna loot you. Are you one of the people that we're supposed to kill? You kinda... You're not. Okay. I know the leader is. And the other one's gonna be one of those two. Okay. So... Now you're just going to... Give us a dodge. There's one more of them running around as well. Just gonna even things out, or actually tip things in their favour as she gets into that fight. So there she is there. Okay. So we need to end this fight. So that 100 there really is just taking the piss. So it means that this fight ends a turn later than it probably should have. Okay, so Catalyst, that's good. We want 2 hits from you. Because we drop her, then I think it's going to be very much advantage us. Let's reload. And aim at you. Good hit. If we get another hit here, I think it really could be a tipping point. Oh great, yeah. In that. Okay, and then we go after you. Decent hit. Okay, overall pretty good there. Now, here's very important, these next 2 guys. We gotta drop you. That's perfect. Then you come over here. Oh, you can't quite get in there. Can you get around? You can get around here. Good. Go in there. Comes a parry. I'm gonna go after you. Okay, unfortunate on that one. Still got 2 more swings though. Okay, that's decent. We parry as well. Thank you for the dodge. It's a decent hit from her. And then the dodge again. Okay, good. So I think she probably goes down next turn. You should absolutely go down next turn. You're overdue at this stage.
A new round has started.
She fails all low, which is great. Oh, she's running. So she's one of our targets, so we don't really want her to run. She's gone up the stairs. Which means that we're probably going to end up with a one-on-one if we go chase her. And then she gets stuck there, and ambush is stopping us from going upstairs. Okay, Sliven now. Not sure you can actually do anything, because I don't think there's... Oh, there is stuff in here. Okay, well, let's do some looting. Magic group, not amazing, but it's something. And just dodge here. Yeah, so thoughts are gonna turn to looting now, because they're possibly gonna fail now the next time they get a chance to do anything. Not getting great stuff from them. Although that's kind of was helpful to us, obviously, that they were not using the most powerful equipment. Okay, so got something there that those guys can probably go for. So we've got something here that we get to. We have their cart there as well. So we go out the narrow side. Here's their cart. I'm not going to take their idol. That's kind of probably the worst thing you could have gotten out of that cart, I guess. There's something in here. I guess it's upstairs, right? Oh, hang on. No, we just came back into the same building. Oh, other side. Get our pills back. Okay, so where is this other thing we're looking for? It's there. Okay, let's mark it up so we have a beacon to follow. Ah, here you are. Okay. Is that you? It is. Okay. Let's unmark that then. Purple shield. Okay, well, I guess we could swap you a white shield for that then. Seems like a decent swap. And then... let's just ambush here for now. Okay, Catalyst. Can you get out from in here is the question. Without getting in a fight. You can't, good. Okay, now. Where is the closest thing of Wordstone? Maybe there? Can you get there? Yes, you can. Oh, but your inventory is full, of course it is. Okay, then let's send you to the cart. I'm not expecting you to actually be able to do anything with it. At least we can drop some stuff off. Oh yeah, you're full because you've basically got no carry capacity. You go in there and ambush. Okay, so reload one. You have to hit her as well to hit the other guy. Which I'm going to do. And then you're going to go for the Wordstone over here. Okay, so it's not better than the stuff that's the other way, so let's see. The other way should be closer. Just wanted to see if there was a cluster over there. Okay, so you're only going to be taking one thing, right? Yeah. So take the one. Get lovely disabling warp effect, and then move back. And Overwatch. Okay. So the only way we're going to have any chance of getting the optional is if they pass. I think they're going to have to pass twice though. Depends whether she stays alive or not. Whether she might die from poison. Okay, Frank. You're going to end up in a double fight. So I'm going to put you in the corner here. So we can kind of help you. They did succeed. Okay, good. She dies. Okay. Ooh, okay. I didn't want that to happen. But alright. You're just going to hold here now.
A new round has started.
She's going to come down and go for you. You can probably hear the neighbour opening their metal blinds. So apologies for that. Okay, Frank's doing alright there. He won't be there in a one-on-one, but we can get help. Now, Slibben, you're going to delay. Oh, yeah, you have to delay because the leader has to move out of the way. No, you don't like that. It's a good return, though. Now, we're hitting for way more than she is. So in that kind of face-off, I think we win. Okay, Lord Lucan. You're full, so head to the cart. Drop all of this stuff off. And I want you to come get some Wordstones, so that's going to be in here. Basically what we're looking for is some clusters, like over there. Okay. Some catalysts. You're going to do the same thing. Okay, good. So 2 clusters there. There's 3 more over there, which I'd really love to get. Let's move you out of the way for now and head you back towards the cart. You got to delay again. Okay, then Dr. Richard Kimball, you've got to come back over here. It's 28 the best run again. Looks like it, so let's take a shot. Nice. Reload. Now, thinking that we actually go for an infused globe. Take both of our guys if we can. It's gonna hit everyone, but that's fine. Because we're basically trying to keep our guys alive while we loot, if at all possible. Okay, now, you loot her because we need her on its own.
Completed. Objectives updated.
And your job is to head over here and get a couple of shards. No, we don't. Oh, that is a shard. I thought I clicked on a fragment. Let's go back in after that then. So we're obviously taking a big risk here with our people. I think it's a risk worth taking at this point. And we kind of deserve it because we did really well handling the initial fight. Especially when you saw what happened straight off the bat. Just got completely wrecked. Now, Slibben can go and get some stuff as well now. So he actually has a lot of space, so he can come over here, and next turn he's going to be able to take all of those. Oh, another 100 from us. Okay, and then we can parry.
A new round has started.
Okay, good parry on the vital strike. Okay, she's almost dead, which is good. Then there's a miss, she's got another swing at least. She hits us, but yeah, we're winning that fight, that's good. Okay, Sliven, over you come. Just gonna take everything we can. There we go. And we're gonna head towards the other Wordstone, or this side. To potentially get another shard there as well. Parry there. Ooh, that was bad though. So he's going to be out for a couple of missions. Lord Lucan, let's get over here. So we'll take that. So we wanted 3 clusters from here. Probably have to actually increase his strength, simply so that we can carry a little bit more. Because if we had 5 looting spots, I think that would be pretty close to ideal. Head back then towards the cart. You can wait there. And deposit the clusters that you got. And start heading back. Not sure if that door is actually open or not, but I don't think he's gonna get a chance anyway. So then when we think about things, yeah, I think it's about time to kill her. Okay, and that's why we didn't take their idol, because they're not actually going to fail just yet. Okay, let's Overwatch with you. But they will fail as soon as becomes the last unit's turn. It's going to be an automatic fail, but by then we'll have the other tome for the optional objective. So Frank is going to get the other tome here. Oh, he's going to... Wait. What? Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on there. Why was there... She had the other guy's trinket, so I didn't see her holy tome above it. Okay, so that's that. And now we have the chance to potentially kill their entire team as well, although that probably means that we won't. So yeah, because she's going to fail as soon as it's her turn, because they can't. There's no chance for her to pass, because she has no. She's not a hero or their leader, so she can't actually do a rallying call, as it were. So that's going to be it. It's going to be a win. We do have one person we have to worry about in terms of having get knocked out, but hopefully they're alive. And then we will have... Okay, so we got... Wow. So if this was Scroll Hunters, this would have been amazing. We got one purple formula and two blue formulas. I've never seen that before. Just all formulas.
Find much Wordstone. Filch will speak to Murderlord. Tell him much. Warband climb sneak high far.
Yeah, so that was probably the best reward I've ever gotten for completing an optional. But for this warband, it's not what they want. They want stuff that's worth money. Okay, so Tailclaw is almost rank 9.
Remarkable.
Rank 7 for Dr. Richard Kimball, which is good. Lord Lucan is halfway to rank 7. Sliven is almost rank 7. Then Skittershank, just over halfway to rank 8. Fantastic. Oh no, he's actually at rank 8, but he's going to be out for a while. Frank Morris hits rank 7.
Remarkable.
Catalyst hits rank 6. Here that experience is perfect. So that means rank 6 for Slinker. Okay, Warband is almost rank 8. Okay. So we got Master Formula of Reach, Formula Scouts, Formula of Apprentice, and Formula of Piety. If we had got that in the Scroll Hunters, that would have been the absolute motherload. Crazy stuff. Okay, so let's pay our treatment cost and then our upkeep. Then we spend points where we can, so I'm going to go alertness with you, and after that it's going to be accuracy. Confirm that. Then for you, just go to leadership, I guess, and then accuracy. Lord Lucan, alertness, and let's get that last point of weapon skill and then start really beefing up your accuracy. We go accuracy with you. Okay, then for you it's agility and alertness. Frank, agility, alertness, and 2 points into accuracy. So we're going to be getting higher chances to crit. It's not going to be hugely higher, but it's going to be something. Let's keep going into weapon skill. I like to get weapon skill up to 12 if I can. We'll keep going with agility for you, and then weapon skill. Okay, then I kind of want to train you if I can. So we got quick reload. I want to get you the highest level of that, because that can save us so many blue pills. Good. And the next time I get any points in physical, I'm going to put them into your strength so you can carry a little bit more, because you're carrying around a healing potion for yourself, so it means you can't take that much from the map. Okay, so we got 115 of the 290 Wordstone that we need to get. We then move on to the next day, and we have two more. We have Deadly with Exceptional Wordstone. Okay, I think that's what we're going to go for, because if you look at what we have available, we only have 5 people available. which means that on their carry capacity, we're going to have to go for the absolute best stuff that is available, which means clusters. Okay, now I'm going to go into, no, sorry, not skills, into inventory. Let's see about enchanting some of this as well. See, yeah, we're gonna spend 85 for that. And let's see, enchanting for this. Accuracy and strength, yeah. That's perfect, let's do that. Okay, and then I want to give somebody the purple. Let's give you the accuracy and strength one as well. Strength and weapon skill. I really want the accuracy one. Plus 2 weapon skill at maximum, okay. I guess that's on the purple one, right? So we need to get something else. Intelligence, no. Alertness and accuracy. Ballistic, strength and weapon skill. So we'll give that to you. Okay, and then here. No, this one's no good. Okay, on to the next person. Enchanting. Mark of speed. And then that for you. And then let's see what we get. Mark of reach. No. And there's no point in that one. Okay. Now, you're going to get the purple shield. I'm going to see what enchantment we can put on the purple shield. No point in putting blue enchantments on those, so maybe enchantment on this instead. We'll go for the one we given to everyone else, just that. And you're going to get the same one. And then on your weapon, that for there, okay. Well, dagger perseverance. Let's see. They do roughly the same amount of damage. We have plus 4 hit chance on the mace. But we bypass dodge with this and parry, and we get extra ambush damage. And then we get plus 5% hit chance if we miss. I think the dagger, we'll swap to that. And then we give you this on that, and is that on your shield. So we spent a good bit of our money, but we've lost 2 of our people and we need to keep them alive. Okay, so I think that is pretty much where we're going to be with that. We'll sell stuff that we don't want. Sell that. I'm going to keep that around just in case. Get rid of that. Get rid of a couple of the amulets, keep one around. Get rid of a couple of the regular blue shields. Antitoxin can go, Mandrake Root, Greta's Boon, Independent can go. All of this white stuff can go. Come on, there we go. Okay, so then, yeah, next time we will do the deadly. We're going to have to be extra careful with that, but also, as much as we want to be extra careful, we do have to actually go and get some stuff off the map, or there's no point in doing the deadly. Okay, so that is the end of that one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're keeping safe right there. And hope to see you next time. Goodbye.